Hello, my name is Lakin Cyrus, and I will be reading King Midas and the Golden Touch for my read aloud. Good evening, class. Today we're going to be reading King Midas and the Golden Touch. Has anybody ever read this book? You have? You have not? Okay, well today we're going to read it. It is by Al Perkins. King Midas loved gold. He slept in a golden bed. He kept a bluebird in a golden cage. Every morning, the bluebird sang to wake him up. Every morning, the king put on his golden crown. He sat down to breakfast with his daughter, Princess Leela. They drank royal grape juice. They ate royal sausages. They drank from golden cups. They ate from golden plates. You guys see him eating with his daughter? Eating all the fancy food. After breakfast, the king went to see his royal goldsmiths. His goldsmiths made him golden clocks and golden tables. They even made him golden fish hooks. You guys go fishing? Yeah. Every day, the king went for a ride. He went all over his land looking for gold. He took the gold back to his palace. See the king with the gold that he found? In the palace, his servants took the gold downstairs. The king unlocked a secret door. Look at all those steps. There's the secret door. The servants took the gold into a big dark cave. The cave was full of gold. Every day, King Midas locked himself in. Gold, he would say, I love the way it shines. Gold, he would say, I love the way it feels. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, how I love my gold. One day, the king was in his cave. He heard a sound. He looked up. He saw a strange little man. How did you get in here? He asked. Oh, I can do anything, said the little man. Why, I can even make a wish come true. What do you wish for most? What do I wish for most? Gold, of course, said the king. I wish that everything I touch would turn to gold. Oh, that is a very big wish, said the little man. It may not make you happy, but if that is what you want. I will make your wish come true. Go upstairs. Go to bed. In the morning, everything you touch will turn to gold. There was a flash of light, and the little man was gone. That night, King Midas could not sleep. All night, he wondered, will my wish come true? Will I really have the golden touch? At last, the sun came up. The king's bluebird began to sing. King Midas sat up. He reached out to touch the bird. What do you guys think is going to happen? Bird's going to turn? We'll see. The bluebird turned to gold. It works, shouted King Midas. I have the golden touch. He put on his royal coat and pants. His coat and pants turned to gold. King Midas ran through his palace. He turned a door to gold. He turned a chair to gold. He turned his umbrella to gold. Then he ran into the garden. He turned a frog to gold. He touched the red roses. He turned them all to gold. "Look," he called to Princess Leela. "Look what I can do." But Leela did not answer. She just looked at the golden roses. They were hard and cold. They did not even smell. The king and the princess went to eat breakfast. King Midas was very happy. He took a royal sausage. Eating breakfast? "Ouch!" yelled King Midas. "My sausage has turned to gold. I can't eat this," he cried. He reached for his grape juice. "Oh my," said King Midas, "golden grape juice." "I must have food. I'm hungry," he shouted. He ran into the royal kitchen. He grabbed a fish. It turned to gold. He grabbed apples and donuts. He grabbed more and more sausages. The same thing happened. The same thing happened all day long. The king couldn't write. His ink turned to gold. He couldn't make a fire. His logs turned to gold. All the king's servants ran away. No one could work in a palace like this. That night, the king tried to brush his teeth. He tried to take a bath. He tried to go to bed, but there was nothing he could do. King Midas sat on his golden bed. He began to cry. Princess Leela heard her father. She came into his room. "Poor Daddy," said Leela. "Please don't cry." She ran to her father. She held out her arms. King Midas reached out. He touched his little girl. Leela turned into a statue of gold. Day after day, King Midas sat on his golden throne in his golden palace. He looked and he looked at his cold gold daughter. Then one day, there was a flash of light. King Midas looked up. The little man was back. "King Midas," said the little man, "I think I will give you one more wish. If you love something more than gold, wish for it, King Midas. Wish for it with all your heart." King Midas jumped, and he wished with all his heart. He put out his hand. He touched his cold gold daughter. His wish came true. He had turned his daughter back from gold. They ran through the palace. The king touched everything. He turned everything back into what it was before. He touched the roses. He touched the frog. He touched the umbrella. He touched the bluebird. Last of all, he touched the royal sausages and the royal grape juice. Then King Midas and Princess Leela sat down to breakfast. It was the happiest breakfast they had ever had.